صدري قرآن املأ قلبي قرآن واسق حياتي.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters, and welcome to Shaykh Musleh. Today we're going to talk about when do you know that you're ready for marriage? Is there a particular age or an ideal age that you know it's time for you to get married or not? Now, the first thing, brothers and sisters, when you think about a question like this is you think about your lifestyle, what it is that you're doing at that very moment. The first thing that you know that marriage is something that you should start thinking about is your level of maturity. And when I say that, I mean, what's your outlook in life? Like, what is it that you're thinking about? Are you in school right now? What are you taking in school? What are your friends like? You basically try to encompass all of the little things in your life that indicate a level of maturity in you. Are you responsible when it comes to your own affairs? Are you always on time? Allah Azza wa Jal puts a strong emphasis in time in the Quran because time in and of itself, when you respect it, it is a sign of your maturity. So how responsible are you with the things that are important to you? How well do you take care of your siblings, your parents? What kind of a relationship do you have? A second thing to look for when you know you get married is you think about your anger and your emotional stability. When you get upset, what's the first thing that you do? Do you just react based on that particular emotion? Do you get upset? Do you start to do things that eventually you end up regretting and you end up feeling horrible about yourself? You see, all of these little things are your telltale signs. If you can control the worst things in your life, inshallah, it's a sign that you're ready for maturity, you're ready for marriage. The third thing that I want to say, so you have basically your outlook on life, your perception about things in life, your goals and your ambitions. Number two is your anger, and I basically exclude this one from all of the other things because simply the Prophet ﷺ came with a set of rules on how to control anger, because anger literally causes people to do horrible things. It causes them to lose their mind and make bad decisions. The third thing is, brothers and sisters, that you know you're ready for marriage is your level of patience. When calamity strikes, what's the first thing that you do? What's the first thing you think about? Allah Azza wa Jal says in the Quran, whenever a calamity or an affliction strikes on a person, قَالُوا إِنَّا لِلَّهِ وَإِنَّا إِلَيْهِ رَاجِعُونَ. They say that to Allah Azza wa Jal we have come from and to Him is our eventual return. This ayah here is referring back to the patience that someone has. So the first thing is that you want to look at is what level of patience do you have? And insha'Allah ta'ala we're going to talk about those slight indicators, if you like, in your personality, in your life. How do you know that you're patient? The fourth thing that I want to say to brothers and sisters is, what is it that you're looking for in a spouse? Why do you want to get married in the first place? Do you just want to get married because you need somebody in your life, like just to go out with, to go and make hajj one day with, or just to have a mahram? I mean, if those are the only things that you're thinking about, it's a sign that you may not be ready for marriage yet. But if you start thinking about, I want to be mature, I want to have children, I want to go for hajj, I want to be able to provide a good life for that Mr. or Mrs. I want to be able to take care of them. I want that waliship or that guardianship on my shoulders, and I want the reward from Allah Azza wa Jal. If you start thinking along these lines, this is your strongest indicator that inshallah you're ready for marriage. So I hope that helps, guys. May Allah Azza wa Jal make everything easy for all of you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.